It's that time of year, and folks, winter's closing in fast. Winter's close. Lobo, come on, buddy. Good boy. We've got a cabin to build.
When you're cutting, you want a nice wide stance, strong and steady.
Just me, Lobo, and this trusty old axe. We're going full old school prec. All hand tools, all hard. I'm thinking mostly pine, maybe a little fir. Tough work, but it'll pay off.
First tool of the trade, my faithful old axe. Let's get to work.
Man, it feels great to be out here, Ja. Using my hands, doing real work.
Timber!
Out here, deep in the woods, I found the perfect patch. Plenty of sunlight, flat enough to build. Might need some leveling, but this'll do just fine. Right here, this is home. Before we build, gotta clear it all out. A solid base means a strong home. Here we go, first tree of the season. This is where the real work begins. Once the trees are down, it's time to trim them. Each log's gotta be just right.
This will be our footprint. Solid, square, and ready for walls.
This right here, the first log, it's like planting the flag. We're officially building. No machines here, just old school notching. Precision, patience, and a sharp blade. Good job, Lobo. We all pull our weight out here. Daylight's fading fast. Out here, every hour counts.
It's not just about the build, it's about the peace. Out here, the world slows down.
Log by log, we rise. Walls going up means we're halfway to home.
It's starting to look like something. Can already picture the roof line.
These beams will hold the whole top.
Always the hardest part, click, getting these logs up top without snapping a limb.
Something out there. You hear that, Lobo? Stay sharp, buddy.
That's it. A solid roof counts. Strong enough for storms and big enough for dreams.
Well, folks, me and Lobo did it. Home sweet home, deep in the woods. Time to roll up the sleeves and start chopping some trees down.
Nothing beats this kind of therapy. No phones, no noise, just trees and time.
Uh-oh, axe is getting dull. Can't have that when we're just getting started.
Time for a quick tune-up. Let me show you how to bring this edge back to life.
Now that's what I call an edge. Sharp enough to whisper.
Yep, that's sharp.
Don't worry, Lobo, I'll keep it away from your tail.
Back in business. Nothing like a sharp blade and a strong back.
Quick tip, Use a flat, solid stone to hone the blade. Keeps that edge true. Out here, a dull axe isn't just slow, it's dangerous.
A sharp axe is a safe axe, and safety is how you stay out here for the long haul.
Once your trier's down, next step, prepping the logs for cabin duty.
First, strip off all that bark.
Check out this big guy. We've got to notch him right so he fits snug with the others.
Takes a bit of muscle, but it's worth every swing.
Takes a bit of muscle, but it's worth every swing.
Here's how it works. The squirrel scurries in for the bait, and then, well, the spikes do the rest. Simple, but super effective. Gonna set these traps out and check back later. Nuts and berries saying, always the best bait.
Work like a charm. That was fast.
Guess I used the good stuff.
Always make sure your kindling is bone dry. That's key when cooking out here in the wild. Makes all the difference. Can't wait for some fresh squirrel on a stick.
Almost ready. Hey, Lobo, you hungry too? This squirrel's smelling pretty tasty. Building her runs.
Ah, Lobo, my fluffy sidekick. Always hanging around, loyal as ever.
Hey everyone, Bigfoot checking in. The cabin's coming along great. Still got a fair bit to do, but we're making solid progress. See this notch here? Super important, locks the logs together real tight, gives the whole cabin strength.
All right, time to slide the next log in. Need to make sure that fit is just right.
Hey everyone, Bigfoot checking in. The cabin's coming along great. Still got a fair bit to do, but we're making solid progress.
Now we're working on the roof. Using the same interlocking logs, just like the walls.
Want to make sure it's strong and weatherproof. These storms don't play around up here.
Oh, hey, Lobo. You're such a good boy.
Now what do we have here?
So Lobo's picking up on some grizzlies roaming nearby. We'll have to stay alert.
But no worries, no bears getting close to this cabin. Not on my watch.
She's done.
Strong walls, tight roof, built to last through any storm. Took sweat, time, and grit.
I mean, bears are cool and all, just not inside my living room. Personal boundaries, you know.